Welcome, everyone. Um, Welcome. Hello, love. You was on it today. Yes, I greatly appreciate everyone that's coming right on in. Welcome to Goddess Power Boutique. I am Shauna. Also, I am from Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot as well. So, if this is your first time, welcome, because this is a new setup and new everything going on with Goddess Power Boutique. And if you are returning, hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, a little bit of what I am doing today. I have products. Spirit has laid it upon me, so I need to be out there more. So, I greatly appreciate all the support, all the love. Um, Hello, love. How are you? And we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. So today, what um, Goddess Power Boutique has in store for everyone today is I did pull some of the crystal infused, not the crystal infused, but the crystal intentional jewelry. I do have that out today. I also have the skincare, some of the skincare products, and some beeswax um, melts, wax melts. OMG, I was trying to get it all together. I'm not doing any free readings today during this live. This is strictly just for the boutique. Hello, Queen of Pentacles. How are you, my love? Um, Welcome back at that. Um, so let's go ahead and get started and see what is going on. So I have things set up, um, and because this is the first time that I'm doing the live on three platforms all at the same time, um, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. So, yes, I am glad to be putting that out there. If you cannot be able or won't be able to order anything today, the website is up. It's never closed down unless something crazy is happening, but it is up and going. And you may see things here you um, want to do more research on or go a little bit more in depth. You can check that out on goddesspower.net, and I will um, type that in for everyone. And this is the website if um, you want to go. Let's make sure I spell it right. Want to go and check out or even book a session with me privately, um, and other services as well. So let me know if the music is too loud or if you can even hear it. I do have it in the ambiance, so I try not to have it up too loud. It's a little different setup for me than usual outside. I am on the other side this time, and it feels so motivating and inspiring. Just inspiring myself to get this going. That being said, let's dive right in. I told you I was going to put the earrings, the crystal earrings, up and out as well, and I'm going to go ahead and put it up now. Oh, yes. Now I can see Facebook just as fine, by the way. So thank you, Don, for coming in through Facebook. Okay, so if the lighting is a little off, I will bring it up a little bit closer so that you can see everything. But knowing me, I will probably have it up because it's just that little perfection that I do. So the first item of tonight will be the Royal Divine Protection crystal earrings. Okay. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, please share out there, which I haven't done yet. My darn self. Share me out there so others can come on right on in and check out this amazing inventory that I've been working so hard on and still with because this is part of my mission and my purpose, I feel. Okay, so first up is the Royal Divine Protection earrings. The crystal earrings. There's different designs per se. Okay, so first is the copper wire earrings where we have the amethyst and the lapis lazuli. What is this all about? Let me see. Yep, I can bring it a little closer. What is this all about? Why is it named Royal Divine Protection? Because it brings balance, self awareness, peace, wisdom, stability, and truth. Okay. And these are going for $40. So, like I said, I have different sizes. Well, not different, it's just different designs. Let me pull this back a little bit. Okay. Another one, it has the owls on it. And all of these earrings are all lead free. Good, it's not gonna make you have an itch problem or make you break out or anything like that. But once again, that is lapis and this is amethyst. So these are Royal Divine Protection crystal earrings. Also have it in gold. Okay, with the butterflies, which are cute. And once again, these are all lead free because you know how some earrings can be, child. You're like, oh my gosh. And all of this, it has the intention already placed on these earrings. This one has the Buddha head. And the stones are super, super amazing. Trust and believe. I do research, a lot of it. Anybody knows how I get down with work. It is basically doing a lot of research, finding out the grade, finding out how did you remember? How did you? Yeah. Because I have sensitive skin as well, so it's always trying to find products that's out here, or anything that is okay for the skin. I try to go as natural as possible. Here are some more gold ones with the butterfly as well, and so these are 40. We have I would say the danglies versus, the just one of the copper wire with 2 stones. All the other ones have 3 stones. Are going insane on people on Twitch. So rude. Was just helping one, but some people. OMG. I don't be messing with them folks like that, child. So this is the Royal Divine Protection earrings as we have here laid out. The earrings will be uploaded. I'm just getting those out first now on the live. So this is like the premiere, the exclusive drop of the earrings I do have laid out before you. Once again, this is the Royal Divine Protection. If you cool beans, I'm glad that you fixed it, Victor. Hey Star, how you doing, love? If you like what you see, you can claim it by letting me know either which one that you like from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and just let me know the number and DM me, DM the page, Goddess Powered Boutique, your name and email so that I can invoice you out. Okay. Or if you want me to hold on to it until Wednesday, then I can, because Wednesday we got another show. And if you see things that you like, you can let me know that way by putting in the DM that you want to hold it for the next show. All right, we're just going to move on to the next row of earrings. Hello, Miss Crystal. All right, next is the Compassionate Spirit crystal earrings. I love when I was designing them of what Spirit was speaking about. I'm just like, okay, I'm going with the flow. I'm gonna let you direct me of what to do and what to put together. And this was it. Which I love working with my hands, but I got nails, child, and I'd be like trying to, and then I get into it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really into it. Where time flies, and next thing you know it, I have a bunch of inventory, which is amazing. No complaints here. Just appreciative and thankful. Okay, so the Compassionate Spirit. Let's see if you see it good enough. This is in gold, and this is copper wire. This is lead free with the earrings, with the loop itself. The hook itself. But it has opalite, rose gold, and aquamarine. Okay, and the intention for these crystals being together is it brings creativity, love, change, compassion, and courage. All right. And I have 2 of these in stock. And these are 32. So this one doesn't have wire all the way around it, but just mainly in the middle. And then we also have these that are wrapped around with the gold copper wire. So pretty. So like, these earrings remind me like just being so peaceful and so lovey. It just reminds me of like little clouds or so. But I don't know. it's just that like highness of it. Okay. So we have number 1 here. And then number 2. And once again, these are 32. So pretty. Okay. Number 1 or number 2. And that is Compassionate Spirits. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put up another. Okay. Emotional Balance is the next. Okay. And emotional balance, when I come up with these intentions, it's pretty amazing of how Spirit will use you and just direct you. And I'm just like, what in the world? But when after you work with these crystals for so long and you start to embrace their energy and really connect with their energy, they speak for themselves, honey. I just go along with it. But these are copper wire. Once again, they are lead free. All of these hoops are lead free. This is so beautiful. We have blue tiger's eye here, and we have rainbow obsidian here. And this will be so perfect for the full moon and working with the uh, Pluto retrograde, even Neptune's retrograde. Great to work with. Great crystals to work with at that. These emotional balance crystal earrings. It brings clarity, protection, joy, and of course, emotional balance, because these are what these crystals represent. And they are 34. And this is number 1, copper wire. Look how pretty. You can just see that blue in the tiger's eye at that. Okay. And this is number 2. Same design. And this is copper as well. I want to say like this is like more like a rose copper, but there is copper. Very beautiful. And this is number 2. And this is 34. Okay. We have the compassionate spirit, 32. And then the emotional balance for 34. Okay. If you are re-watching the live, and which is amazing, thank you. You can still DM me one that you have questions about, and get you all taken care of that way. So if you just re-watching and you see what you like, just DM the page, Goddess Power Boutique. All right. The next earrings are the abundance earrings. I love Carmenian, so and which I do have a pair of these. I have to make me a pair of these because these the energy is so amazing with these abundance earrings. And the abundance has carnelian and green aventurine. And for the ones that are crystal lovers, as much as please don't beat me up for if I'm not speaking saying the name correctly. But I loved, and this is copper gold. Well, white gold wiring, but it's the copper. I'll put in the copper. And this is number 1, and this is 52. So the abundance earrings has amazing energy with that. Like I said, it has that type of intention in it. And this one is the silver hooks, lead free. It does have the elephant at the bottom with the tusks up, because that is about abundance. Love these. Okay, I have that one for the silver. And then we have another silver. And this is copper. Lead free. Amazing energy with these abundance earrings. And this is 52. And that was number 3. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. Next is empowerment. Love the name. Let me yeah, Carlinian and hematite. Okay. And this is a gold gold um copper hook. I don't know what I was trying to say, but it's copper anyway, and it's lead free. I don't know what I was trying to think or trying to say, but this does has the I would not call it an evil eye. I just feel like um, the protection eye at the bottom, and this empowerment earrings is all about with these crystals being together, uh, memory, motivation, courage, and passion. Okay. And these are going for 24. And this is number one. Number two. And this has the Hamsa at the bottom. Amazing. Pretty. And this is the silver hooks. I'm gonna get my lighting together, y'all. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. And then we also have the copper wired ones. And once again, this is number three, and this is 24. $24. Okay. Cool beans. Moving right along now. The abundance, 1, 2, or 3, if you would like. Just tell me your number. And if I don't have your information before we get off this live, make sure you DM me your name and your email address so that I can invoice you. Okay? All right. Next on the list is myself of rising. And some of these earrings can go with a bracelet as well. I tell you, you put in some work. I did. Thank you. Thank you, Star. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, when I'm just sitting and chilling, it's just like if I'm writing, that's how the same energy is when I'm just being so creative. Um, but I was saying that when you, because some of the bracelets that I do have is the same as the um, earrings. So, which you can wear it as a set if you want to, but it's really up to you of how you want to, show off a little bit, which is nothing wrong with that. Okay, so myself of rising. This is green aventurine, soda light, and um, smoky quartz, and did I say opalite? Yeah, I said opalite. It seemed like I had froze for a second, and I just wanted to make sure I was still here. Oh, okay. Just making sure. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't see myself. I had to make sure I was still here. All right. Anywho, green aventurine, soda light, um, smoky quartz, and opalite. Okay. And these are copper and copper hooks at that. The intentions with these myself of rising is growth, enhanced insight, creativity, and grounding. And these are 34. Okay, so this is number 1. And then we have the ones that are wrapped around, and this is number 2. The stones, this is very light. They're not super heavy on your ear. Even with the dangles, the stones itself are, I believe, 10 to all the way to, from 8 to 10. And then I think the biggest one I might have on here is maybe 11. I should have brought my little ring out, but I made my little measure thing. So, and that's number 2. And this is 34. Okay. Number 1 and number 2. Okay. Next on the list, we have strong will. Okay. I believe this is it. Strong will, yes. Has carnelian, and tiger's eye. There's only one left in stock now. And this represents mental clarity, balance, motivation. And this is 37. And these here for 37. And this is gold. Gold copper hooks. Lead free, y'all. I won't make you itch. And that's the only one we have left now. Okay. Next is rainbow obsidian. Very simple. Nothing too crazy with this. It's very light. I think this is a 14. Gold. And this is 30. And there's only one left now. Cute. Trying to see if you can see the. Oh, you gotta. There we go. Okay. And last pair of earrings, well, last set of earrings is the prosperity. Okay. And I believe this is it right here. And the prosperity earrings are green aventurine, tiger's eye, and tiger's eye. This one has the butterflies, little tiny ones. Very light. And this represents confidence, growth, harmony, and balance. And fatality. Okay, this is number 1, and this is silver. Silver hooks. And this is gold hooks. You have more of the tiger's eye And this is 52. All righty. Number 1 and number 2. Okay. Well, let's move right on. If you did like something that you had saw, please DM the page and let me know what it is that you saw if you didn't get a chance to get it in today. All right, well, let's get into the bracelets, which I'm super duper excited about. I have a little thing going on, like I have a little system, so bear with me here, and it will go. In my mind, it went good. Okay, so let's see if you can see the first set of bracelets I have to start with is travel bracelets. Okay, it has aquamarine, labradorite, and tiger's eye. And so the labradorite is more raw than it is usually with the polish, like more blue sometimes, or like that very, oh man, it's just a pretty blue. I don't know if I have one on right now. Okay, so here's the thing, I have different sizes because when you start to look for bracelets like that, oh man, I really like this bracelet but it doesn't fit, you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Either you don't get the bracelet or you do get the bracelet. But then I have some that are way bigger and they can be ankle bracelet. Okay. And it's easy to measure your wrists. Okay. You just take the measuring tape and go around a little twice and then give yourself some room, and that should be your let me see, I'm going to take this down. Will be your wrist size. Okay, but these are and can be worn as an ankle bracelet. Okay, so we have a couple different sizes going on, and I will let you know what size. What am I doing? What size they are, and go from there. Okay. Made it all like nice and right. Oh, you can't see the other one. There we go. Okay. Hope that can be better for you so you can see. Oh no. And let me get this one down. And I got one more. Okay. Alrighty. So I have the first one. It's a size 7. The width is a 7. On me, that will be just a little bit. Let's see. That's how it would hang off for me. And I like mine to fit just like right here. So I guess this would be like a 7. Yeah, it's a 7 on me. Okay. And these are going for 40. And once you purchase what you want. The items get cleaned and get recharged either under the full moon, if it's during the full moon time, or under the moon itself, and they will be charged in with your energy. The intention is still there, but it will be your energy that has the connection. This is a 7 1/4. So this would be like really big for me. Okay. For some, you can wear it as an ankle if you have small wrists. Okay. And there's two of this size, the 7 1/4. And then we have 7 3/4. Has the elephant and a heart. Two hearts. And it giving you the rainbow a little bit. Showing off. Okay. And that's 7 3/4. And we have 8 1/4. This can be worn as a ankle bracelet, or for ones that have a bigger wrist. They are very versatile. And it's stretchy. Stretchy enough. I wouldn't yank on it. And these are 40. Okay. So we have 7, which is 1. We have 2 of the 7 1/4, and we have 1 of the 7 3/4, and 1 of the 8 1/4. What? All right. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I should have just went in a circle, which was probably better. If you are rewatching and you like what you're seeing, as far as in from the bracelets, please DM the page. Let me know the width and your name and your email. Okay. Let's move on. Me and my short arms. Let's just go right here. Short arms, child. Maybe I should just go ahead and put them out first. There we go. Okay. Next is rediscover your passion and love. Okay. We have 2 different sizes. This bracelet has garnet, jade, amethyst, carnelian, tiger's eye, and let's get it together. Yeah. And it's a heart here, and then little silver bells per se. And this intention will bring you strength, healing, growth, abundance, and empowerment. Those are the crystals that will help activate all of this into play for you with this intention of rediscovering your passion and love. Okay, this is a 6 3/4. And the price on these bracelets are $64.44. And this is a 7. Stretch material as for all, but still fit to true size. This is a 7. And this one is a 7. Okay. And this one just has one heart. The other one had a bunch of hearts that went around. See? Okay. Six and 3/4 or a 7. Okay. Next, okay, is success. Love it. Okay. Beautifully made, I would say myself. All right, let me get the sizes out for everyone. Okay, have a 6.5 here. Very light. It has smoky quartz, clear quartz, pyrite, green aventurine, and tiger's eye. And here's an elephant for you. Let me get it to turn. Is it going to? There we go. I hope you can see it a little bit. There we go. Elephant with the tuss up. This is the 6.5, and they are $61.11. $61.11. Here is another 6.5. You see the pyrite? The pyrite's here. Right beside the clear quartz. The green aventurine, the tiger's eye, the smoky quartz. Okay, there's another 6.5. And I have a size 8. And once again, you can wear these as ankle bracelets. And success, what is that? What is this bracelet? Why are these crystals together? Well, together it is about grounding, organization, opportunity, prosperity, and strength. Okay. And that is your 8. All right. We have 2 6.5s and 1 8. Let me know the length or the width. If you are liking. Okie dokie. Let's see. I can push that out. Okay. All right. Next. So that is 6.5. You have 2 left of these and 1 left in the 8. All right. Next is willpower. All right. Let me get the sizes. 7.5, 7.5. Okay. We have a bunch of 7.5s. And this has tiger's eye, garnet, and onyx. That tiger's eye, boy, do something. And this is gold beads, actually, for the willpower. Okay. And this is a 7.5. And this willpower intention is about strength, patience, healing, manifesting, protection, and alignment. And this is a 7.5. Okay. And this is number 1 for the 7.5. And this is 4144. And this is number 2 for the 7.5. It's more of the crystals, not of the gold too much. That's number 2. And number 3. Okay. And this is number 3 of the 7.5. So you got, let me move this up. You have 1, 2, and 3. And now I see I need to get a lighter background. And then we have a 7 and 1/4. More of the gold beads. The tiger's eye be popping. Okay. And that is only 1 left in the 7.5, and 3 are in the, 7 and 1/4. Only 1 for the 7 and 1/4, and 3 for the 7.5. And this is 1, number 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna move this to the back. Okay, and this is the willpower. I had the lighting, and then something just happened, so I'm just going. All right, next is Royal Truth. Okay. Okay, Royal Truth. What is that all about? What is the intention? It has lapis lazuli, garnet, fluorite, and red jasper. We have gold and we have silver finishings. Okay, let me get the sizes together. And 6.5. There we go. Okay, so we have a 6.5. Very light. The lapis really, really stands out. And then you have the red jasper here. And this is all about inner vision, royalty, okay? Strength, truth, communication, and security. All right, and this is your 6.5 width. And I thought I saw a 7. Yeah, we have a 7. And this is a gold finish. The other one was a silver finish, and this one is a gold. Okay. When you receive your bracelets, they will have care instructions and also a card of affirmation and intentions to really activate what the intention of this bracelet itself. These bracelets are $97.77. The next one is a 7 1/4 width. I would say that reminds me of the pentacles, but it's not too much. It's like a flower almost. Dang, that lapis, boy, I tell you, speaks to you every time. With the little gold flakes, amazing. So I'm gonna stick this right here with 7 1/4, and we have let me get the camera together. Okay. And we have 7 3/4. And this just has the silver balls in the middle or throughout. And once again, we have the 6.5, the 7, the 7 1/4, and the 7 3/4. If you are liking, please just let me know the width. And then we just put them to the side for you. Okay. For the ones that had like the same size, for the bracelets that did have the same size, and you liked, let me know which one is the width, and if it was number 1, number 2, or number 3. Okay. Alrighty. Moving right along, everybody. Okay. Next is the Journey Protector. And these bracelets, if you're wondering why the cost is where they at, it's because the crystals and the energy that they bring along. These are high quality crystals, I would say, as well. So they are very powerful. I feel even when you want to when you touch them, and then when you purchase them and you wear them, you feel the energy of how strong it is. and which is really, really amazing and powerful when you are in tune and have a great relationship with crystals, because they can be life changing. They will help you just like the tools, just like tarot. But it's that ultimate physical feeling. Everything has energy. And with that, energy is strong amongst um, what is carrying in it and what it can produce out. And these crystals, for me, I feel like, pushes out a lot of energy for when people really want to work with them and have like a intimate relationship along with crystals, and understanding their power as well as, mixing it with your power. You get what I'm saying? So I love crystals in that way. All right, the next one is Journey Protector. Okay. And these crystals are very, very powerful. Just alone, just working like with them, I was just like, should I just keep going? But it was like the energy was just so strong. All right, let me get the sizes out. And 714. I have to share that one. Size 8. Okay, and one more. I was wondering if we was going to get a size that was a little smaller. All right, so the first one I'm going to start with is the 6 3/4. This is the room on my wrist. I can stick my whole finger in it and not pull. See here? And not stretch it out. And oh my gosh, just feeling the energy of this is really on point. You have amethyst, blue. Okay, give me a moment. Shallow Sidoni. Shaladoni. Oh my gosh. It's this crystal right here. It's a powerful crystal. I can tell you that. It's expensive. I can tell you that. This has, and also it has rainbow, obsidian, and howlite. Okay. And it does have the heart and the owl. And this represents stability, dreams, healing, bringing joy in, releasing, and being patient. Okay. And having patience. Oh, look at the blue. And this is a 6 3/4. Okay. We have one in stock with this size. The second size is a 7 1/4. Okay. And let me stick that. We're going to share that one. 7 1/4. And we also have a size 8. Yeah, 8. And we have, last but not least, a 8 1/4. Once again, they can be ankle bracelets as well. I don't know about a necklace, because if you got a small neck, then something that, how did you fit it over your head type of thing. But no, this is can be worn as an ankle bracelet or a bracelet as well. Okay. And these bracelets, the Journey Protectors, are $100. Okay. All right. There we go. I mean, can y'all not be wrapped around each other? Okay. 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 On to the next. Okay. Next on the list is harmony and inner peace. Okay. Let me get the sizes together. I know for a fact that we have one of these sizes. 3/4, 3/4, 7 and a half. Okay, and 8 is up there. 8 is up there. This is 7 3/4. Okay. All right. So has that same blue crystal I was saying earlier, trying to get it together. The blue shallow Sidoni. Okay. The next, okay, on Wednesday, I will have it together, y'all. I promise you, I will have it together when it comes to these darn crystals. Clear quartz, okay, and howlite, okay, harmony and inner peace. This is about stability, motivation, divine energy, dreams, and calming, okay. Very common bracelet. It does have the Buddha head. There we go. And this is a size 6. So this is very much smaller, smaller wrist at that. I don't want to put it on to stretch it out. We have another. We have two 6 3/4, and this is number 1. Number 1. Look how pretty. Right? Number 1, 6 3/4, and number 2 has the Buddha. Both of them, I think all of them has the Buddha. But this one just has 2 silver balls instead of the other one having a ball every other. Okay? And that's number 2 of the 6 3/4. All right, next size is the 7 and 7.5. Okay, 7.5. And we have 2 of the 7 3/4. This is number 1. This has gold along with the Buddha. Okay, this is number 1 of the 7 3/4. And this is number 2. Has gold as well. Number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2. And this is number 1 of the 6 3/4, and this is number 2. All right. And these are going for $56.66. All right. All right, let's move on to the next bracelet. Bracelets. Okay. Emotional balance is the next one. And we have quite a few of those. Okay. And that was the same as the earrings, same exact. Kind of like the same design, and all that good stuff. 7. Okay. I think we have them out already. I think we do. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Emotional balance. Blue tiger's eye. Rainbow obsidian. Very beautiful. These are not super heavy. They can look a little bit of like they're masculine, but they're really not. It's just the dark colors. And blue tiger's eye. So we looking at maybe 12 millimeters and a 10. Of the size of the stones. We wanted to be exact. The mundo. All right. If you wasn't here for the earrings, it's the same. Clarity, protection, joy, and emotional balance. Okay. And they have this silver open ball. When you do purchase your bracelets, you will, or any jewelry, period, from Goddess Power Boutique, you will receive jewelry care instructions to know how to take care of it properly and longevity of it. Okay. This is a 6 3/4. This is number 1. It does have the elephant at the bottom. Okay. This is number 2 of the 6 3/4. Just 2 elephants this time. Okay, oh, you can see that blue tiger's eye. And look at that obsidian, rainbow obsidian, that's that. This is number 2 of the 6 3/4. All right. Next size is a 6. Let me just bring that down here because you can tell that's a 6. It's a 6. The elephant and silver balls, silver beads. Do you? That is a 6. That is only one of the size 6. And we have the 7 3/4. And this one has the elephant, and almost every double is the silver ball. Okay, and we have one of those. That's number one. And then we have number two. Hello, love. And this is number two. How do you, are you protecting your energy as when you do, I guess when you open yourself up or dealing with others? Because if you're not protecting your energy, child, you can just, it's just too much. Or your third eye might be open as well. And then we have a 7.5. 7.5. And this is silver. A 7.5. And it's only one of those. Let me move these out of the way. I did have a lot of these. Uh-oh. That was my ring, y'all. Sorry about that. And there we go. Put those back up. And let me move some up. That's the 6. This is the 6 3/4. And this is number 1. And this is number 2. Okay. 6 3/4. 6. And then we have the 7.5 here. And we also have the 7 1/4 as a width. Amazing. Only one of those. And we have 2 of the 7 3/4. This is number 1. And this one is number 2. And this one has the elephants all the way around. Okay. And that's the emotional balance. And that is at $77.77. All right. We're moving along, y'all. Last bracelets. Last bracelets. I see my Yoda here. It's not baby Yoda. Yoda, it's the real Yoda. Is my self of rising. And I have a lot of these. Spirit was like, you making them, make them. So I did, hence why it's so many of them. Because I felt like it was desperately needed out here in this world to remind you who you are and what your purpose is and what you're here to do, you know. 7.5. I felt like I got these in order, or Spirit got them in order for me. 7 1 4. Okay, and yep, Spirit got it in place for me, and I greatly appreciate it. Ow. All right, so let's go ahead and get going with these bracelets, the last ones I will be showing today. We have the myself of rising. Okay. And this is a 6.5. And we have green aventurine, sodalite, opalite, and smoky quartz. And you know, they go with these earrings as well. Myself of rising earrings. Look at that. Hello, y'all. Yes. Okay. And it has the same properties as the earrings do, but this is just a little bit more enhanced with the bracelet because it's more crystals. This is about growth and enhancement, well, enhanced insight, creativity, and grounding. Okay. And this is a 6.5. Next size I have is the 7. And you know, when Spirit was telling me to make these are very simple and direct. Not a lot of the extra, just the elephant itself. That's about it. But the rest is all crystals. So very powerful. All right, and this is the size 7. They are very similar into the design. Nothing really different about the design. Oh, it's just maybe a couple little detailed things. So let me just do it properly. This is number 1. You have, this is the 7. You have number 2. Okay. Of the 7. And then you have number 3. Okay. So number 1, number 2, and number 3. All right. Next we have the 7.5. Okay. Number 1, 7.5. Okay. Number 2, 7.5. Okay. And then we have 7 and 3. Put these up. 7 and 3/4. Okay. 7 and 3, 7, excuse me, 7 and 1/4. Number 1. Okay. And number 2. Okay. And last 2 is the 7 and 3/4. All right. Number 1. 2 of the bigger silver balls, and of course, the elephant. Okay, number 1 and number 2. And this is more with the elephants, 3 elephants to be exact. Moving forward, number 2. And that's myself uprising. And the asking price for these are for $101. Okay. This is the 7, number 1, number 2, number 3. The 6.5 is just 1. The 7.5, number 1 or number 2. The 7 1/4, number 1 or number 2. And the 7 3/4, number 1 and number 2. Okay? All right. That being said, if you are rewatching this, please DM, private message the page. Let me know the name of the bracelet and the size of the bracelet, and if it was number 1 or number 2 or number 3 at that, if it's multiple in the sizes. When it comes to the earrings, same thing. Let me know if it's number 1 or number 2. You can, if you really are technical inclined, you more than welcome to take a screenshot and circle the one that you have that you want and want to purchase. Please leave me your name and your email so that I can invoice you for the for your bill. Okay. That being said, everyone, thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for the ones that was with me earlier today during tea time. I greatly appreciate you hanging with me, Soul Fam, and we was talking about this full moon. Do be on the lookout for the uploading of the zodiacs signs for the full moon. I will be doing full moon readings for each zodiac. Check me back out here again on Wednesday at 5 p.m. and we will go over more that you see that's laid out as the skincare and the beeswax. I thought I was going to get to it today, but it's fine. We got another day, and we got some more crystal bracelets to go over. I will do a quick review of the bracelets that we did go over today and the earrings as well. Just really quick, not going, too in depth with it, and to show you newer, more things in inventory, and to put out there. If you saw something that you like and you really don't want to go through the live and message me or anything like that, you are more than welcome to go to goddesspower.net, and from there all the crystal bracelets are up there. The only thing that's not up there right now is the exclusive crystal earrings, and so that will be uploaded too. It's just working with that. I've just been a busybody of just creating, so that will be up soon. You can check out for the crystal infused skincare as well. That is on the site, and you can feel free to purchase from there. And shipping, I do use the U.S. Postal Service for the shipping for international and domestic, only because it's I have not had any wrong with them. So, which is really, really good. But anywho, that being said, thank you once again for hanging out with me today during the live with Goddess Power Boutique. We will be back on here on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Until the next time, gods and goddesses, peace and blessings.